Feralas is a dense wilderness dominated by thick forests. Heavy canopies block much of the light, casting the world in a permanent green shade. Vines hang from ancient trees, and moss creeps across every surface. Stone, bark, even bone, all are its domain. The air is thick and humid, filled with the sounds of distant animals, wing beats, and water trickling from unseen sources. The land is alive, not gently, but relentlessly. Roots split stone, trees reclaim paths, and even the ruins of lost civilizations are slowly being folded back into the wild. The terrain is uneven, carved by water and time. Cliffs rise suddenly, and narrow trails cut through vine-choked gorges. Waterfalls cascade over every outward edifice. The thick brush can close behind a traveler in seconds. Visibility is limited, not by mist, but by the forest itself. It is not a welcoming place. Navigation is difficult, and staying still invites the jungle to reclaim whomever takes even the slightest pause. Tucked away behind dense underbrush are crude gnoll encampments, ramshackle structures made from scavenged materials. Thin lines of smoke rise from their fires, swirling and choking into the humid air. The gnolls here are not organized armies, but countless packs, fractured, territorial, and violent. They raid with little strategy, driven more by hunger and impulse than any long-term goal. Yet their presence is constant. They endure through numbers, through instinct, and with a refusal to be pushed aside. Scattered throughout the region are the remains of the Highborn, crumbling temples and sunken courtyards, now drowned in greenery. Columns lean and break under the weight of trees that did not wait for stone to yield. These ruins are not preserved. They are in the process of being erased. Near them, newer camps and structures attempt to take root. Tauren totems, ogre encampments, Night Elf outposts. All of them are small, nomadic, exposed to wild indifference and clenching jaws. They must always be on the run. Feralas consumes. On the western coast, isolated from the mainland by a narrow strait, Feathermoon's stronghold rises above the dense jungle canopy. Built by the Night Elves, it is a place of measured order and quiet resilience. The architecture is elegant but practical. Arched bridges of stone and wood, towers woven with ivy, and banners faded by salt and time. Unlike the wildness that surrounds it, Feathermoon stands calm, focused, and watchful. From here, sentinels and druids monitor the forest, not to tame it, but to keep its balance. The elves here are not rulers, but stewards. Their presence a reminder that civilization itself must adapt and evolve to survive. There is no true control in this place. The ogres claim territory, but they do not understand what they hold. The Night Elves patrol the forest, but claim only reverence. The wilds answer to no one. There are beasts in the woods, territorial and ancient, and rumors of deeper things that walk at night, lurking unseen in the overgrown ruins. Feralas roars and can only be answered with deafening silence. The vast ages cover what once was, pulling the mightiest back down into the churning soil. Wood rots, rocks erode, and trails sink into the growth. Feralas offers no malice, only wild indifference. It is an uncontrollable, tangled mass of biomes, which heaves and flows. Beasts come into the world, braying screams, and leave the same way. Life is overwhelming, and it moves on without concern for those who try to shape it. At its best, the land can be respected. At its worst, it takes back the gifts which time has given.